Well, good morning, Glue Troopers. Max's Models here. Thought we'd do something a little different today. I thought I would just kind of carry you through the process of making one of my little videos. A lot of you guys have commented about how much content I put out, often 2 videos a day, and it usually takes 45 minutes to an hour to do the morning video and between 1 and 2 to do the evening video, depending on how much I try to get involved in it. Sometimes when I'm doing it on my phone, I can crank one out in as little as 20 or 30 minutes, but I just thought I would kind of show you what the process is like in case any of you are interested. So when I get up in the morning, now it is true, sometimes I will do the morning video the night before and just post it to release about 5 a.m. East Coast time. But a lot of times, most of the time, I actually do them in the morning after I get up. And I, go have my coffee and everything, where I actually start on my coffee, and I figured, okay, what do I want to talk about? And half the time, all I have to do is check my email. And so many Glue Troopers send so many great ideas that I usually can find something in there. Like this morning, there were 2 really good ones. One from Matt Irvin reminded me that the XSL01 was actually a full stack, not just the little capsule that I showed yesterday, or the little shuttlecraft. And also got one from our good friend Paul down in New Zealand, who was talking about when Lindbergh decided, after the Pirates of the Caribbean craze, to repop the skull and this time sell as the pirate skull, which is actually, pretty clever remarketing. So anyway, I thought I would go with those this morning. So, I download whatever pictures they sent, because a lot of times it's you Glue Troopers that send me the source material. Sometimes I have to go out online, Google some photos and stuff. And some things can be hard to find, but there was only 1 or 2 pictures. I was thinking about doing something on this little surf height that Big Daddy Roth had come up with. And it comes a little tiki hut, and I only found like 1 or 2 pictures of build-ups. There were some later repops that were done, but anyway, so 20, 30 minutes rounding up source material. You guys know I don't normally script these things. I do script the history videos, which I haven't given up on, but getting information on the few companies that are left can be really tricky. And a lot of the modern companies are really, they won't tell you anything. And, trade secrets, I guess. So anyway, I go around and to kind of just sort of collect my thoughts, hook up the microphone, and pretty much start talking off the cuff. And like I'm doing right now, I do not have a script in front of me. And then once I get the sound down, throw the pictures, get it all timed out, and that takes 20, 30 minutes. Edit out all my arms and try to change, chair squeaks and everything, and all this stuff. When I keep going, and I'm aware that I go a lot, and I try to edit a lot of that out, and I miss a lot of it. But then again, this is all in good fun. So then once I get everything together, I pick what music I'm going to use. I have a handful of pieces of music, of course, the stuff Eduardo wrote for me. And then I know the old Iron Giant theme seems to be everybody's favorite, and they haven't tagged me for it, so I keep using it from time to time. But at some point, if I ever want to monetize a channel, which I don't really want to do, but someday I may have to keep it going, then I'm going to have my own music. So Eduardo's done several pieces for me, and of course, to Dreamberry. Daryl's done a lot of stuff for me too. So, and it's like the images. Turns out one of my nephews just got his college degree in like graphic design, animation, that stuff. So I'm going to see if he can make some animations for me, because I don't have the skills or the patience. Of course, Noel did these great images for me, and it's just, without you guys making these contributions, we wouldn't have these cool little characters and everything. So it's a community effort. But anyway, so get all that cobbled together. It takes about another 10, 15 minutes, 10 minutes or so to render it. I usually do one view of it to make sure there's nothing terribly egregious wrong, and sometimes I miss something. And sometimes things will happen, like it'll play perfectly on the computer, and then when I upload it, for some reason, a sound in a section is missing or something. That's just technology being imperfect. But then it goes up. So roughly about an hour to an hour and a half in the morning, and maybe 1 to 2 hours in the evening. A lot of times around taking pictures of the models. That makes things easier when I have my own source material. But a lot of it gets just grabbed off the internet. And of course, the Box Art Den, who told me I could use their pictures, wonderful bunch of guys. They if you don't go out to the box art den or get their emails, you should, because they put a lot of great restored box art, and it's a wonderful resource. And of course, Old Model Kits let me use their picture on occasion, and Scale Mates and Henk of Holland all said it was okay. And Henk of Holland, if you haven't been out, it's is it Henk 3000? Anyway, he's got a lot of information on companies, and it's just, they're great historical resources, and a few other places. But unfortunately, as I get into the more obscure companies, it's just getting harder and harder to find anything. But anyway, that's pretty much how I cobble together a video each day, and I really enjoy doing it. It's a lot of fun. I think I enjoy the video production editing process hand in glove as much as I enjoy building the models, and I probably do a better job at the video editing. I was even approached by a talent company about helping them with a commercial on people nearing retirement age that have interesting hobbies. In fact, I'm supposed to hear back from them today, I think. But, if I do, that'd be great. That'd be fun. And if not, no worries. So that's what we got. Guys, take care of yourselves. And as always, model on.